Hi, I'm Melissa Arrighi, the Plymouth Town Manager. We have a couple things coming up very shortly, and the most important is the Saturday, April 2nd town meeting. What you're going to see at that town meeting is next year we're looking at a $210 million budget to operate the government of the town. That includes 4 enterprise funds, which are really, in many ways, sort of a business fund that we're allowed to set up where the fees that come in pay for the operations themselves. And that's your water, sewer, airport, as well as solid waste, your transfer station and curbside pickup. In addition to the $210 million budget that you'll see at town meeting, we have what's called an Environmental Affairs Fund. This is a brand new fund that we are looking to create through a special act. It's been supported and really an initiative of the Board of Selectmen for some time. It would take taxes that come in from our solar arrays that we have throughout the town, and it would take those tax payments and put them right into the separate fund so that it could be used for projects that have to do with open space or land acquisition or clean water or any other environmental project, and it would be held under David Gould, who is your Director of Marine and Environmental Affairs. Now, this fund would still require town meeting action. This isn't an appropriation that would be allowed to be spent directly by the town. They would need to come back to town meeting. But it does give us more flexibility to have this earmark that would go towards environmental projects, which, as you know, in this community of 104 square miles is really important. One of the things I could compare that to is when the town accepted the local meals tax and directed that extra amount of money directly towards the building of the new town hall. So earmarks can be a good thing if they're for something that this community wants to see occur. In addition, there's something that isn't coming to town meeting that we really hoped would, and that is a location in the build out of a new fire station so that we could sell the North Plymouth Fire Station and replace it with one that isn't antiquated and that would provide for the size apparatus that we need now. The town has really struggled to find a location that will work for this new North Plymouth Fire Station. We'd narrowed it down to 2 very good options. Unfortunately, neither of those have resulted in a purchase and sale agreement, but you have our assurances that we're going to continue to try and hopefully have something for you for the fall town meeting. Other things that are going on, changes that you'll see, is the Veterans Council has contacted me, and they're looking to change the route for the Memorial Day Parade. Now, their reasons are wonderful. They want to be able to continue to see participation of marching veterans that are aging. We don't want to lose them at all. This is about our veterans. So we're going to work closely with them to change that overall parade route to make it easier on them. As you know, sometimes walking up the hill on Somerset Street and cutting through the cemetery can be a tough little trek. So it's more important to us to have their participation, as many as possible, and to be concerned about their safety than it is changing the parade route. So we're pretty sure that's something that we will be able to accommodate for this year. After town meeting, we'll have the same follow-up that we do, trying to get everything in line as we gear up for the summer tourist season, in addition to already thinking about the fall town meeting, so stay tuned.